Single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Gigi.
Gigi, how old are you?
I am 33.
And what do you do?
So currently right now I'm processing out of the Army as a 12 Bravo, which is a combat engineer.
Oh.
I'm a staff sergeant, and I do government contracting for private security.
Okay, well, thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Now, what are some things?
She is a drill sergeant. I wouldn't mind drilling between the sheets. Look at them thunder thighs.
It's like,
I was definitely getting that type of vibe from her. I was like, man, wait a minute. She came out here real like, yes, sir, no, sir. You know,
do for fun.
she seemed like very much disciplined and everything.
To do for fun, I like to travel.
Okay.
I like to, it scared me. I like to travel. I like to.
Scared you? How it scared you? I mean, you're in the service, right? Probably hear, them shots all the time.
Read. I do ride motorcycles, so I like to do that too. I like to stay in the gym. I like to shoot guns. I like to do a lot of adventurous things. So I'm open to things. But that's what I like to do for fun. Work out and do that type of thing.
Nice. So what do you look for in a man?
What I look for in a man is someone who's kind, someone who's patient, someone who is led by God, someone who just knows exactly how to just allow me to be me and me allow him to be himself, so we can try to get together, sorry, a little nervous.
You're good. You're doing well.
Understand one another as far as, I don't know, just, make sure he's honest, be a man of integrity. And like I said, mostly have patience and understanding. We all make mistakes, but we have to learn from those.
Okay, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers are men that smoke. Sorry, I just don't like the smell. I'm not a smoker myself.
Okay.
You don't take health seriously. I'm not saying you have to be a gym head in there 24/8 or whatever the case may be, but someone that can hold me accountable and we can be accountability partners. As well as someone who knows what he is led by, someone who knows their purpose, and also as a husband what he wants his household to look like underneath his leadership.
All right.
All right, I like her. I definitely like her. She's cute too and everything, Well, you can put me in line, what I'm saying. Anytime.
So we did
Yes, ma'am, no, ma'am.
get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there and see why I handed a pop in. Your name and age?
Ice 44.
Nice to meet you.
Ice, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Yeah, ice.
I like the shoes. They fly.
you.
Okay.
You got it going on.
Thank you.
Honestly, I just didn't really feel that spark with you. But I do like the things that you said you do. That's cool. I just didn't feel it, to be honest with you. That's the only thing.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, is Ice someone that's your type?
Very put together. I do like your ensemble. I like how you're laid out. I like you're confident. You're speaking to me. You're looking at me in the eye. I like how you're dressed. He looks nice. Probably a bit too older for me, but you feeling confident.
Cool.
Thank you.
That's what's up.
And then we got a pop over here. Name and age?
Dr. Daz. This guy and his shenanigans. Oh, boy. Here you go, about to introduce himself.
Desmond, my friends call me Dr. Daz, founder CEO of Platinum Care Health Solutions, age 37.
More like Dr. Dazzle. Razzle dazzle.
Okay. And Desmond, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She's beautiful. She met the specifications for physical appearance. She
Okay.
did make a statement about when you're talking to somebody, looking them in the eyes.
Yes.
That's a very cultural specific statement.
It
I'm
is.
from Africa. Usually, if I don't look into your eye, it doesn't mean I don't respect you. It doesn't mean that I don't value what you're saying. It's just that sometimes we respect people by not looking them in the eye. So that's why I popped my balloon.
And just me personally, I was just saying for him, just for as far as, because again, my ex was Liberian as well. He's kind of taught me of some of the cultural things of that nature. Not saying that it was a deal breaker because he isn't, but I understand if it's a deal breaker for you. It's just, it helps me because it allows me to be a little less nervous because now I get to like kind of feedback off your eye contact a little bit. So yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He is, like I said, very well put together. I love your outfit. I love your shoes. I love the way that you talk. Definitely my type, yes.
You don't want to get the balloon back? No, Dr. Daz, because you feel like you're just too perfect for everyone. You're overconfident of yourself, and whatever you're looking for just isn't here for you. You know, these ladies just don't measure up to your perfectionist. You know, his certain rules or whatever he set for it. You know, she's got to have the look. She's got to have the body in some way, and I guess she's got to have the personality. So it's like, man, Mr. ABC. Man, I swear, you need to just let loose and give him that D.
What do you say man for?
She's wonderful, man.
Thank
And
you.
she's a service member. I mean, if you see my pin,
I do see your pin.
I respect our service
Thank you.
members, and thank you for your service. I have a special place in my heart for women that are in the service, so thank you very much.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay. All righty. So we've got 3 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these remaining guys a question.
What do you do for a living?
Okay. And then what else? Add on to it.
And have you ever been married or engaged?
Okay. Let's go over here. Name and age and answer your questions.
Dan, I'm 40. I'm a general manager, a 5-star restaurant, Greek restaurant at that, in Las Vegas. And no marriage, the engagement, it just didn't work.
Yeah, but ask him about the kids, though. Ask him about the baby mamas, though. This is a whole baby daddy right here, Mr. Freak Nasty over here.
Got you. Thank you.
Name and age and answer to our questions.
I'm Cedric.
All right, look at Ice with the hater goggles on.
I'm 37, and I work in sales for a staffing firm, and I'm also an entrepreneur as well.
Okay.
And I've never been engaged or married.
Okay. Thank you.
Name and age and answer to her questions.
My name is Jamie. I'll be 38 next month. Never been married. I was married on Facebook before, but that wasn't real.
Facebook relationship?
Yeah. And I'm a contract administrator, warfighter first. That's all I can tell you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So I am now going to hand you a pick.
Okay. Oh, the worst part.
I know. There you go.
Okay.
So go ahead and pop 1 balloon.
Okay. Sorry.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She was cool, but when she said the age thing, I'm 40, so I don't want her to feel like obligated. So, and you was vibing with everybody else, especially him. So
I haven't got to come speak to you yet.
I'm just saying, you know, a lot of people keep saying the vibe, and the vibe was there, so maybe he needed a balloon back or something.
I understand.
Anyway.
He looking for.
Maybe you could have just gave him your balloon. Say, hey man, here, take this, cause y'all too vibing. I'm sorry, Mr. Dr. Daz just think he's just too good for everyone. I don't know, cause I mean, still, like, what's wrong? What is wrong, Dr. Daz? Like, look at this. Look at this nice, thick, beautiful woman. Nice chocolate. Okay.
He looking for happiness.
I think that's why we're all here. We're all trying to find our piece of happiness in someone.
But you
so.
do look good.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You look very well, too.
Thank
I like
you.
the way you have your outfit put together, the shoes. You look real nice. The laces are tied, so everything
Thank
looks
you.
good. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Okay, we've got 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
What does the family dynamic look under your leadership? How does that look like? You as the husband, head of household, what does that look like underneath you?
Okay, let's go on over. Start over here.
Pause. She walks like she's the G5 series, like RoboCop. I ain't gonna lie, she walks like a robot. Like, she's definitely like a drill sergeant or something. Like, you see other women walk in heels. Yeah, she doesn't. She just like, don't.
So I'm not a husband, never been, but when in that situation, I was raised very old school. So being the provider, protector of the family, head of the household, and allowing my significant other to be in her full self as well. So just giving freedom to be fully creative in your own like personality, and being able to support you in your purpose as well. That's what I see.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And over here.
Hey.
Hi.
How you doing? Under me, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely running everything. You know. But I appreciate my wife, you know what I'm saying? She's the queen, you know, so it's the wife, you know, and then the kids and everything after that. But, you know, they said the husband supposed to love the wife like God love the church, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I definitely believe in Christianity and the whole order of everything like that. So I'm going to try to do everything to the best of my abilities, understanding that there's always room for improvement.
Nice. Okay. I like that.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, guys, any questions for her?
Yeah, I got a question.
You got one? Okay, let's go ahead.
What's more important to you, the way you see yourself or the way other people see you?
So for me personally, it's the way that I see myself. Okay. Because if I try to control me based off other people's perception, that would be an endless trait. Every day, somebody, you're too short, or I don't like your hair too long, I don't like it too short, you're overweight. Like, if I held myself to society standards, I could never look myself in the mirror, because it would be like, oh, am I perfect? And waiting for somebody to see or say something about me and then go from that, that would drive me crazy. So I am how I am, flaws and all.
Okay.
Flaws and all. You know what I'm saying? Draws and all. I mean, man, she got some biceps on her. Like, that shirt is loose. Like Fergberg. I mean, zoom in on that right quick. Yo, her shirt is loose. That is, and I mean, I'm just seeing that bicep. I mean, because I'm looking and I'm like, is the bicep really, like, or is it just the shirt just, you know, just loose and maybe just puffing up or something? But no, that's the bicep. Oh, she's gonna and put you in the headlock, have you in the grip, you know what I'm saying? Grip you down in the scissors, you know what I mean? You be down that thing, grip down, like, but like, you can't come up for air, not until I finish.
I like that. That's good. Good answer.
Thank you.
Okay, any over here?
Yeah. What do you value?
I mean, I'm sorry, but yeah, those ain't just thick thighs. Those are strong thighs. Man, shit.
What do you value in a relationship?
That's a good question. Thank you. What I value in a relationship is honesty, that trust, because if I can trust you, then I can be me. Like, for me, if I can trust you, I need to trust you with my life. I need to trust that you're going to have my back. I need to trust that if I look to you for any type of thing, that you're going to either be the logical, like, mindset. You know, you as men, you are more logical. That's just the way it is. That's the way nature is designed. That I can come to you for certain things. So I look for that trust, that communication. Of course, us following the same Lord or whatever the case may be, having that good bond with God, having that good bond with each other, I feel like is very important. So, and then being soft with me. Like, I understand, men, you got to go outside and you got to fight the world, but don't fight me. I'm not a fighter. Okay. I mean, in the art.
You sure about that? I mean, yeah, don't fight her for real. Yo.
I am a fighter, but not with my person. That's a little light switch. I got to click it on, click it off.
I'm
don't click that light switch on. You don't want to flick that. Like I said, have you in that headlock. Oh yeah, you about to snap into a Slim Jim, boy. Pause again. But the only thing I'll be flicking on like a light switch is that beam. You know what I mean?
Air Force veteran. So.
Okay, thank you for your service.
All right. it is that time to pick.
It is.
I know they both had really great responses, great questions, but it is time.
I see why Dr. Daz didn't want any part of this. He was afraid of them biceps. Yo.
I'm sorry, Shook.
All right, so Jamie, why did you have your balloon unpop?
I like her. She's cool. She's cool. I like her. I don't know. I respect the way that she about something. She got substance. So
So why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I mean, he wanted her to put him in that headlock. You know what I mean? He wanted to be dominated.
Because I had to. I'm sorry, I have to make a choice. I don't want to hold everyone up. You look nice, well put together. You give me Tupac vibes with the hair because you do, you do the brows, the eyelashes. You see what I'm saying? You have good hygiene, everything.
I do. I'm clean. Yeah.
You put yourself
and I got
together.
the best abs.
I'm saying, but what's wrong with Tupac? I mean, come on now. Pause. Again, what she really meant is that he is not giving her that masculine vibe with that hairstyle and wearing that sweater with those leather pants.
In the city.
You're very well put together. I do appreciate it. You have a wonderful
Keep your head up.
smile, so I appreciate it. Thank you.
Cool. Thank you.
All right. Come on up here with us. Come on up. Let's all head up here. All right. So, any final questions between the two of you before we determine if we got a match? And if you have one, you can go right ahead too.
What's going on?
If y'all don't have one, that's okay as well.
I was trying to think if I had one.
One too.
Do you have any children?
No.
Okay, that was it for me.
So you said you're about to process. You're processing out of the Army right now. Right?
I am. I'm going into IRR. So I've done my 6 years. So I have to be in that space to where if I'm called back to duty, but the odds of that happening are slim as of now. Okay. They are slim. But yes, I'm processing out of the Army. So that's a chapter that's behind me that I can just take on in my household. But yes, I'm finished.
And then, do you live here?
I don't live here, so I'm originally from Alabama. Alabama girl, roll tide.
No dogs.
So, oh my God.
Where did you end up hopping?
You don't live here. That's fine.
Okay.
What?
I was trying to take, a tip from BM. He said, y'all.
She should have took Tupac. See, told you. Keep your head up.
I lived in different countries. Love could be anywhere. And the job I work for the government. I can live anywhere in the world.
Okay.
So I would move for love.
Jamie's asking, do you want him to take his balloon?
Denied.
Back. Are you interested in Jamie?
I don't want Jamie to change himself for me, and just me personally, the hair is a thing for me.
Okay.
So it does look nice. Your hair does look nice. It does. It looks nice, but more of a clean cut.
Okay. All right. Well, that's all the balloons popped. Okay. But we do thank you for coming.
So if it's more the clean cut, then that means she wouldn't even mess with Mr. Daz. Dr. Daz anyway. Mr. Razzle Dazzle. All right, so she wouldn't even basically wanted to even bump fists with him anyway and be like, hey, okay, so I see what it is. She want that clean cut. Well, that means my balloons pop too. You know what I mean? Yeah. I ain't. Oh man. Ooh. Yeah, I ain't clean cut either. Keep your head up. From that backside. Oh, let's see.
And on.
Thank you.
Let's give it up for her.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Ooh-wee. Let me tell you. That was a beautiful thing, but yes, man, them biceps was popping out of that shirt. And them thighs, she got some strong thighs on her. Yeah. Tear something up for real. But anywho, with that being said, that's all for this. Until next time, Fergberg out of here.